Odessa. I am in Odessa, in the catacombs where the partisans were hiding against Nazi people in the Second World War. Did I say well?
Yep.
Yes. And here I am actually in the kitchen where these partisans were cooking. I think during three years, right?
Yeah, around 3 years.
Yes, and how the smoke will go outside. It's a very interesting answer. So basically, these catacombs were built on 3 levels, and this is the second one. And they were cooking here, and the smoke will go to the first level and then go outside in the atmosphere as a smoke. So people could actually eat here. More information later. Bye.
They should aware people like Nazis who trying to find the partisans that don't touch us, don't come here, nothing goods are waiting for you here. If you will touch our soldier, we will touch your soldier. So just aware them. As I think it should be in the German language because they said what's written here. So around 10, 12 women who they have a separate place to sleep. Now I will show you the women bedroom. It's not in the pink color. Don't expect to see something like this. But I will show you they have their own separate bedroom. So as you can see, this is the woman bedroom.
Right.
It's almost same like a man bedroom, except one thing.
They have a little
the
mirror.
Yes.
Ah.
So who was this woman? Most of these women was the wives of the partisans who joined them and go to the catacombs. Besides some simple things like washing and cooking, and they was playing very important role in the life of the partisans because sometimes you need to go outside to make a diversion, exchange information, bring them the food and all this stuff. But when you spend a long time underground, your skin start to change the color because of the lack of vitamin D, lack of the sun. Your skin become white, yellow, pale, and you
Okay.
look very suspicious. You're very easy target from those people who is working under the sun. They are brown, and you're white. The women, with help of the cosmetics, they make the makeup, change the color of their skin. First of all, the woman doesn't look so suspicious. After she with the makeup, it's increased her chance to look normal like all other citizens and go and do whatever what she have to do and come back alive. So it was a very important, like a chain that connect this world with the other world. You can see here the gas mask because they're trying to use the gas.
Can I touch?
Yeah, sure. Sometimes they just create some simple things like this to throw under the tire, under the wheel.
Oh, okay.
Molotov cocktails, mines from tin. So sometimes they create it from nothing. Sometimes they have the modern equipment. Here you can see even the shooting range. They was trying to
practice inside here?
Yes, the material is limestone is very soft. First of all, it's like a popcorn surface, so it's no echo here. And second, if the bullet go to this rock, it stay there. It doesn't ricochet. And here you can see the first saw that used by the first miners much more before the war. And this is how they extract the limestone. There was usually 5 persons in the group. Each of them cut his own side, and the fifth guy, the biggest one, he leadership authority. And sometimes there was rebels inside the group, and sometimes the leader of the group even need to shoot his own people to make the discipline. And the Nazis know about these problems inside the partisan groups, and they make the newspaper. And in this newspaper there was article with the photo of the human body without meat on the bones, and they say that don't help the partisans, I mean civilians, because they go completely crazy. They start to eat each other. They become the cannibals. There is no food, so it's all over. Nothing to do with them. And after the war, the military police investigate this. They talk with the partisans. They study these pictures, and they saw that the meat on these bones was cut very nice and sharp, like a doctor do this with a scalpel in the surgeon in a hospital. When in real life you eat each other, it wouldn't be so nice cut it. So it was a propaganda. They would made it special. So the partisans, yes, they have the problem with the food. Sometimes they eat even the mouses and the rats, but they never eat each other. So it was just a fake news.
Can you please tell me the story of these three faces?
Yes, so the right face is the leader of this partisan group, Molotsov Badaev.
The right?
The right one. yes.
Okay. Who is this leader?
He was one of the leader of the partisan group who was located in this area.
Right.
And the middle face is the face of the grandfather Garkusha, who was 80 years old
Yes.
when the war starts. All
Mhm.
his life he was a miner who created these tunnels.
Mhm.
He know how to orient here, and he was a very useful person for the partisans because he was like a guide for them.
Right.
So he also joined the group.
Mhm.
And the third face is the face of the Yasha Gordienko, who was only 16 years old boy who helped the partisans. He was a chain on ground who connect this underground world with the other world, and they send the messages and some information through this boy. Because the boy doesn't look so suspicious. Unfortunately, the Nazis catched him and tortured him
Mhm.
and trying to get some information. But he became the hero because till the end of his life, in last minutes, he didn't say a word about the real partisans. He didn't give the Nazis the names of the partisans. If he could stand anymore, he just give the names of the partisans who was already died or just who didn't exist. So very brave boy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.